Hi YouTube, today's video is going to be on how I apply my bright lipsticks. If you know me, you know I love bright lipsticks, and I do wear red lipstick like every day, 99% of the time. Stay tuned and watch the video. Bye! This is the OCC Lip Tour in Psycho, and I am not a fan. It looks way better on camera than it does in person. It's not that pigmented, and no, I do not recommend it. So yeah, that's my verdict on that one. Next is Lady Danger. It's matte red orange, and it's my favorite orange lipsticks. I really like it, and I definitely would recommend it. And I do use the same lip liner for all my orange lipsticks. This one is called Entertain Me. It's by MAC. I would not advise you buy it because it's a bit expensive. It's definitely not worth it. You could definitely find a cheaper one. Again, this is Lady Danger. Just like I mentioned before, I use the same orange lip liner for all my orange lipsticks. It's called Entertain Me by MAC. And this next lipstick, it's called Morange. It's a true orange. It's an amplified finish. It's not my favorite, but it's a pretty color. So definitely that's a color I wear during the summertime. This one is called Indie Flick. It's by NYX, NYX. I'm pretty sure you guys are familiar with this brand. You do get what you pay for, which is $6. It's definitely not the quality of a MAC lipstick. It's okay, and it could also pass as a dupe for Lady Danger. It's nice. I like it. Now let's move on to pink lipsticks. I use the same pink lip liner for all my pink lipsticks. This one is by NYX. It's called Pinky, and this lipstick is called Candy Yum Yum by MAC. It's a matte neon pink, and I love it. This was my first time trying it on, and I love it. I love anything that's bright and neon, so this will get a lot of wear for the summer months. This one is the Viva Glam Nicki lipstick. It's a lavender pastel pink, and it's an amplified finish. I do not like wearing a lot of pink lipsticks because it can make your teeth look yellow, but I really do love that color. This next lipstick is by YSL. It's the Rouge Pur in number 19. It's a fuchsia pink. It does have a very cool fuchsia undertone. It is not a bright hot pink fuchsia. Do I recommend it? No, it's not worth the $32 that I paid for it. And it does have an interesting smell. I don't really like the smell. But yeah, and it doesn't even glide on that well. I would suggest you go for Girl About Town by MAC rather than spending $32 on this one. Not worth it. And this one is Girl About Town by MAC. It's a fuchsia magenta lipstick. It does have an amplified finish. It stays on your lips forever, and I mean forever. Just like I said before, I would recommend you get this one over the YSL lipstick. And do I recommend this one? Yes and no. It's not that great. It's just okay. Again, overhyped. moving on to red lipsticks, which is my favorite to wear. I wear it every day, and the lip liner I usually use is by Jordana. It's called Sedona Lace. No, Sedona Red, sorry. And this lipstick is Ruby Woo. It's a retro matte red. I do not like it. I do find it too dry. It's a pain in the buns, this lipstick. It takes you time. You have to make sure you scrub your lips before you apply it, because if you don't, it's gonna give you a hard time. Too dry for my taste. Overhyped. Don't like it. It does look better on camera than it does in person. Now let's take a moment to talk about my favorite red lipstick of all time. It's called Russian Red. Of course, the perfect name. It's a classic red. It's a matte finish. Though it is a matte finish, it does have the perfect amount of moisture. It does keep your lips moisturized throughout the day. I can wear this lipstick for 12 hours straight without having to reapply it. And I eat, I go to the pool with it, I do everything with this lipstick on. I even take a nap with it. You wake up and it's beautiful. It is the perfect red. I highly recommend this lipstick. If you are looking for the perfect red lipstick, definitely do check out Russian Red. Now let's move over to the dark side, and the first lipstick is going to be Rebel. Rebel can be described as a deep fuchsia, deep berry. It has a gloss finish. It's an amplified finish, and I have to say it's one of my favorite lipsticks. And it has to be one of the most interesting lipstick. It could be any color really. It all depends on what lip liner you use with it. It's such a pretty color, and it's perfect for winter, fall. So yeah, I would definitely recommend Rebel. It's one of the prettiest colors ever. Love it. This lipstick is from the Marilyn Monroe collection. It's called Deeply Adored, and it's a limited edition, so it's sold out. Obviously you can't get your hands on it, but it's a really nice deep red color. And I do use the lip liner Cabaret by NYX for it. It's the perfect match. And next I will show you a dupe for this, since you can get your hands on this. And this lipstick is a dupe for the one I just mentioned. It's called Blackberry by Revlon, only $5. And it's the same exact color. The only difference, this one is a cream finish, and the one for MAC to be adored is a matte finish. That's basically the only difference. Just like I said, exact same thing. And if you ever do make a mistake with your lipstick, a Q-tip is your best friend.